All right, guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky Breach Expedition number 20. I cannot believe it, but we are in Expedition number 20. It's been, what, 4 or 5 years now since we started doing these. And this one seems to be a spookier one. It's called The Breach. We're going to be exploring wrecks. And it seems to be Halloween themed. Now, this is a short one, too. It's only 3 weeks instead of 6 weeks, which is the norm. Let's see where we're starting here. Interesting looking planet. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm starting over because I screwed up the first start. You need to make a hyperdrive, so listen closely. You need to make a hyperdrive and you need chromatic metal. There may be an easier way to get chromatic metal that I couldn't find, but we're in purple systems, so copper's not everywhere. Quartzite is. And, but we do have one repair kit, which we should save and use that for our hyperdrive. So we don't have to have the chromatic metal, because that sucks. All right, so we got to go get to our ship, so let's head that direction. But first, let me go ahead and fix my multi-tool, which is not on that tab, it's over here. All right, you here, put you here. Multi-tool. It still sucks. Alright, where's my ship? That way. Oh god. Alright, we are gonna need a good amount of ferrite dust. Let's scan some stuff and grab some ferrite. Okay, good. Those have carbon. There's not a lot of carbon right where we're at. I guess that's maybe carbon. What the hell is that, man? Alright, can't get that one. Can we get that one? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna grab up some ferrite dust and then I'll meet you over at the ship, okay? Alright, we do need to find carbon. Okay, there's a plant. Alright, how we doing? Where's our ship? It's right over here. Now, the reward for your ship, go ahead and grab that immediately because it's gonna be a personal refiner. So it'll save you some steps in making a different refiner. Alright, okay, excuse me. You got a cool looking one. Alright, so let's grab that. Get our personal refiner. Slap it in there. Go ahead and do that. And then we need 50 pure ferrite. Gonna need a metal plate. Dihide jelly. Yeah, last time I just used the I used the repair kit on fixing this stuff, which was a mistake. All right, and then we need that, which is what, condensed carbon? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and make some condensed carbon real quick. Do we not have any carbon? We used all of our carbon, so let's turn the oxygen into carbon, and then turn that into condensed carbon. How much do we need? I think it's like 30. Okay, so we're 5 short. No problem. There's lots of oxygen around, so if you don't see carbon, just grab the oxygen. Make sure to grab these pods before you shoot these guys, because that's going to give you a bunch more oxygen than just shooting them. Alright, here we go. Whatever, let's just do 10. There we go. Nailed it. 5 more of those. Nailed it. Hermetic seal. Alright, mine's the one on fire. And what do you need? That? Alright, let's go. You got anything for me? Stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, we ready? Let's go. Alright, now let me switch, or let me hotkey a few things real quick. So that needs to be Control 9. All right, launch your ship, head to the stars. Leave the planet. Okay, there we go. Got a base computer and hyperdrive. So we're still going to need to get microprocessors somehow too, which we should be able to make those. We can. Well, that also takes chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. So maybe buying them is going to be our better option. So let's shoot some asteroids. And then head to the station. Here we go. We got to shoot 20 asteroids anyway, so let's shoot these, make a little bit of money. We'll go to the space station, buy the components, and get out of here. I did not make it to the space station last time. I got annoyed and just turned it off, so there may be chromatic metal for sale on the space station. We'll find out in just a minute. And I'll do that before I use the repair kit. Oh, nice. 20 asteroids. Oh, and we got these weirdos. Suck it, jellyfish. All right, let's see what we got for that. Nautilin stuff, huh? Oh, wow. All right, and let's head to the station now and see. I think that guy's at the station. I can't really see the marker. All right, so now it wants us to build a hyperdrive. So if we can buy copper at the station, it's going to be probably cheaper to... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. We'll figure this out when we get there. I think it's around 125,000 to buy the 5 microprocessors usually. And those are going to take 40 copper each, or 40 chromatic metal each, if we wanted to make the 5. Now, you guys are probably yelling at me in the comments, so tell me what should I be thinking if I'm thinking about this wrong to get this hyperdrive fixed. Okay, so we're not getting anything from pilots here. This is an abandoned station. All right, I know the portal's over there. So maybe we buy stuff on this side? I cannot remember. Yep, okay. Okay, so these are 27,000 each. We can buy chromatic metal. All right, so let's sell. All right, so that's the answer. That's 75,000 worth of gold. Sell that, sell that. Then we can buy, we've got what, 98,000? So we can buy 240 chromatic metal there. And then microprocessors. Yeah, so if you want to buy them, that's what it's going to cost you. Get our hyperdrive, we can put that there, and then we can hit that. Can I not use the repair kit on that? Well, shit. Alright, well, let's go get a little bit more money. Yeah, I got it. Stop bouncing around on me like that. All right, let's get a little bit more money and we'll buy that. All right, I'll be right back with you guys. I'll try to cut this. All right, let's see how we're doing now. I feel like we should be pretty close. All right, let's go ahead and sell. All right, so that should be good. Now we can buy 5 of these. And more chromatic metal. Buy one of those because it's there and who knows when we're going to need it. All right. Did I get that one? I did. Oh, now we got to make a warp cell. And I need some condensed carbon. Give me that. And just turn my oxygen into carbon and then turn that into condensed carbon, and that should be just barely enough. It is. All right, let's go. That's not mine. That is mine. All right, galaxy map. Let's go. All right, looks like we're going here because that's as far as we can go. Man, I hate these ships that aren't uniform. What is it? Symmetrical, that's the word I'm looking for. All right. We got that one done, and what does that give me? There we go. The Atlanta drive, which is what we need to go to the purple systems. Here we go. All right, reach rendezvous 1. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to make it again, am I? Yeah, no fuel. All right, so let's go grab some more carbon. I don't really want to go to this planet, but that's what looks like where we're going anyway. We need storm crystals. Right. Oh. Let's go to the Paradise planet instead. New crew, whatever. Oh, not that one. High energy. Low atmosphere. Paradise. There it is. Alright, so we're going to head over to this Paradise planet. We're going to grab some copper so we can get some more chromatic metal. We're going to grab some carbon so that we can make more hyperdrive fuel. All right, so I'm going to gather up some resources, and then we will be back. Back on it. All right, let's take half of that. Let's stick that in there. I'm gonna need what? 20, let's get at least 100. Need some more ferrite dust too. Ooh, this has chromatic metal in it. One of these did. All right, we need some more oxygen. All right, so that'll get me to the expedition route. What? All right, let's head to the space station first since we're here. And let's just see what we got. I have no nanites though. Oh, another dead one, huh? Okay, so no buying modules then. I wonder if these are, well, I mean, they can't all be, right? Oh man, no nanites. Star silk, more chromatic metal. It's nice that they do have chromatic metal in these. All right, let's head to the expedition route. Dissonance system. I think we did have to get some shards. Mama Gabby. What you doing over there? Alright, so that's the dissonant planet. Salvageable scrap. Alright, is this also broken? It is. Alright, let's just follow the expedition route. See what this looks like. So we definitely can get salvageable scrap along the way. We definitely can get storm crystals and the shards. So it's definitely there. Don't know that we need it early. The storm crystals gave me a defensive unit and 100 oxygen, so I didn't worry about grabbing those yet. Because I imagine I'll want the defensive thing on my Corvette, and I don't even have that yet. So I'm thinking we're going to be finding parts with these scanner things we're going to be building. Ah, here we go. What up, fellas? Should have left it alone. Always. Alright, got my free stuff. Ow. Ah, somebody farted. Gas cloud. It's coming right for me. Oh, I think we have to kill some biological horrors, don't we? Can't remember how many. Did I get it? And then how many of these am I supposed to kill? There it is. Alright, where'd I park? Over here. Alright, let's see. What did I get for that? Supreme life support upgrade. I'll take it. Some slots. Alright, let's get that one. Alright. Phase 1, collect that. Why can't I come over here? Why can't I click on this? Oh shit, okay, that's expensive. Okay, a lot of craftable stuff here. Okay, so in order to get this debris rangefinder, I need 1 solar mirror, 1 quantum computer, and metal plating. And in order to get a solar mirror, I need gold and silver, microprocessor, and antimatter. Okay, I think I can do that stuff. Let's see, can I make antimatter? I can. Microprocessor is going to take a carbon nanotube. Alright, so we got that, which gives me that. Need a metal plating. And then gold and silver. So let's go shoot some rocks. Alright, how are we looking? A little more gold. Got it. Alright, we did that. Corvette basic modules pack. Nice, so now we can build a Corvette. Which is our next job. Alright, I don't know if I need all of these. I may trade those for some nanites. I'm assuming this isn't a dead system, so we can. It is a dead system. So no building in here, I'm guessing? Oh no, you can. You just gotta run your ass out there, huh? See if we can find one that's not dead. Ah, shit, we don't have enough fuel. Fine, we'll run our asses out there. On a Russian server, apparently. Create a Corvette. Alright, landing gear. Cab. Cockpit. Butt. And then a gun. And then that. That's it, right? Finalize. But yeah, I gotta keep it first. Add it to collection. And then... what's that? Oh, it's my landed drive. Nice, it comes with one already. Let's get that going there. Get that going there. All right. All right, we got that done. So I should be able to just switch back to that, right? And grab this stuff. Out of it. I imagine I'm gonna need that, so let's just throw this in here. And then we'll go back and switch back to this guy. Come inside here. Wait, is this not mine? Where's mine? You shitting me? All the way down there? Bruh. Okay, so I can punch jump off somebody else's, so that's something. Alright, let's go ahead and slap that right there. I like the idea of having a refiner over here, but I don't have the stuff for it, so that'll be fine. Alright, so expedition, let's get that reward. Powerful frost protection. Okay. And a refiner unit. Oh, nice. So that's where it comes from. Glad we're here still, so we can go ahead and stick that right there. All right, and then the last one is search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. All right, so let's hit that. Pulse a little bit and see what we can find. Man, I hope these are going to be in the real game, man. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh god, stop. Alright, sorry, I don't have my stuff hotkeyed. Leave pirate seat, I want that as 3. Alright, cool. I don't have a way to get out, do I? Let's see, can I put a, there we go. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Lost Corvette located. While piloting a Corvette, leave the pilot's seat from the quick menu, operate the access way, leave the ship, and step into space. Okay, I did that. Now what? Search for wreckage with C? Okay, how do I get that? I shoot it. I mine it. Nice. Defense shield. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. That's bad. Something just shot me way the hell away from that. I wonder if I was supposed to be shooting something behind that. That's a log. Okay. Log of the fire ship Arcadia. All right, got some thrusters. Okay, so it says it's 23. That one is not seems to be working for me. Is it this? Okay. That one's not working. Maybe that's the one I already got? I don't know. Alright, let's see what we get. Collection, advanced mining laser plans, prepackaged aqua jets. Very good. Advanced mining beam is good to have. I can't make that right now because I don't have the components. Guess I can make that. What was the other thing I needed? Carbon nanotube. Shit, I just made 2 of those, didn't I? Alright, where's my ship? Don't remember. Just grab that. We need 2 wiring looms. Get my posters. All right, that's going to complete phase 1. We'll keep doing videos for phase 2, 3, 4, and 5. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit notifications if you want to know whenever I got a new video out. We will see you soon. And remember, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it.